I'm here at Floor Decor with Steven. He's one of the pro reps, is that right?
I'm the pro manager.
Pro manager. This guy's the guy. So he's going to walk us through the differences and the value and the importance of using a Schluter product when you're doing your bathrooms and showers. All right, so talk to me. What is this orange thing down here?
So this is like the Ditra. So when you want to do your flooring, especially your subfloors, you want to make sure everything's nice leveled. That's what the Ditra is for, and you're installing tile on top of it. Also, you got your regular Schluter Curdy waterproofer. So when you're doing your showers, this right here, it's pretty much to make sure you're waterproofing the whole shower walls. You could do it on your drywall. You put that on there, use the all set. You put it on, you make sure you use your tape. You got your corners, and it just makes it all 100% waterproof when you're doing your shower.
So this product, so we tear out the shower, we tear out the tub, we put it back with some drywall or some hardy board, and then we're going to use this product and essentially use the like a mortar, but designed for
then said mortar that you
got it
buy it with it.
And then this is going to get laid onto the shower floor, the shower walls, and that's going to create the waterproof envelope.
Yes.
Awesome. And then it's really important, you know, I can't just use this. I also have to use the tape and the corners.
Tape. Yep, the seaming tape. You got the corners over here. Got the inside, outside seaming tape. You got some smaller the pre-cut rolls.
Okay.
The full set rolls. This is like a standard shower right here.
Okay. Oh, so then here's the inside corners, outside corners.
Yeah, and then you got for your drain, where your shower spout comes out. Yeah, everything is all right here. Your bench, if you like, got your knit.
And this is just like a foam bench? Nice.
Yeah, this is everything to install. We do have our pre-kits that has everything inside.
Okay.
So there are standard sizes from 5 feet to 3, which is the standard shower.
Nice.
But then you have your 4x4, the walk-in showers. Everything is all in there. The only thing you're going to necessarily need that's different is the drain and then the drain cock.
Got it. And you guys sell all things Schluter. So if there's something that's needed in a shower, you guys can find that here in Floor Decor. Right. Amazing.
And if we don't have it in store, we can special order. It takes about 10 business days to get.
Awesome. I see these as kits, but I don't have to do a kit, right? I mean, if I wanted to do a very unique custom shower floor, I have the ability to just build that up with, say, deck mud and then the Schluter over top of that.
Well, we also have these sheets right here. If you want to make it, we got bigger Curdy boards.
Okay.
That are a lot easier to work with, especially when you're dealing with the hardy backer, easier on your back.
Got it. Yeah, these are much lighter than
lighter than can get like five sheets at a time. Walk it upstairs if they have an upstairs bathroom.
Okay. And same thing. This is just going to get mortared to the wall, and then we're ready to go. This is a good mortar to the floor.
Yep. You just do your seaming tape. You install it. You just want to make sure you use these proper screws.
Okay.
And then the
adhesive. Okay.
And yeah, and then just seam it all up inside, outside cornered when you're doing the pan. And that's basically it.
Awesome.
We did recently got the linear drains. That's all brand new.
Steven, that is huge. Let's go. Those things are a pain in the ass to find.
Also pre-cut. So we have the 8-foot and 4-foot, and then they're cut to size. So if you need 5.5, whatever, because the bathroom's different, just get the 8-foot and you can cut it to size.
Amazing.
And everything's all there. All that is there for ready to be installed.
Awesome. So if you guys are unaware, if you're doing a Schluter shower drain, these drain kits are really difficult to find. So it's something that is difficult to find on Amazon. Typically there's a special order. And so Floor Decor has the ability to actually stock these now. That's fantastic. That's huge. That's why we love these guys so very much. Talk to me about Schluter trims.
Skeen is the original trim like you can use for the side trim of the wall when you're ending off, or you can do the side and then like when you're doing a backsplash, the top of the backsplash, it just caps it all off.
Got it.
We also have our Ronex and the Quadex. So if you're doing a curb, like a pony wall or a curb, you just got your round edge and you can kind of section it off put the tile from the top to the bottom and give it a nice clean edge.
Got it. So when you're doing your shower remodel, it's really important to make sure that your trims and your finishes are considered because these details matter when it comes to finishing off your bathroom really, really well. So let me walk over here and I'll show you kind of how this applies. So imagine this is the side of your tile. So this part is really beautiful. And then this side is a piece that you really don't want to see. And this, frankly, is the way that a lot of the tiles look as you pull them off of the shelf. And so what Schluter is going to give you the ability to do is cover that perimeter. And so now you have the ability to see this finished, more beautiful edge, and you don't have to look at the side profile of the tile, and you can use a product like this that's going to be able to just finish it off. So if you're using gold trims in your shower, you can get a gold Schluter. If you're using brushed nickel, you get a brushed nickel Schluter, black and etc. You know, you can get the colors that you need for your bathroom to match and blend all of those finishes together to where it's done really, really well. I'm noticing, like, up here on the wall, there's 3 or 4 different, like, this is gold, but why do we have 3 or 4 different pieces here? What is the difference between these things?
So we have different sizes. So it depends on the size of the tile thickness. So again, you want the tile to match up to the edge of the trim, because if it's too big, it's going to lap over and it won't have that clean look.
Got it.
So again, there's thickness to the tiles that's thicker, thinner. So that's all that matters, from 1/2 inch to 5/16 to 3/8.
Got it. So one of the things that I would suggest for you guys, if you're doing the bathroom yourself and you want to come and get a couple of different options and you lay one in and you find that it's an appropriate size, you can simply return the ones that you don't use. If you're having someone like us come in and do your bathroom, just pick a color that you like, and then we'll come and pick and purchase the right size Schluter for your application. Because depending on the mortar bed thickness, depending on the thickness of the tile, the size of the Schluter actually changes a little bit. And so we have the ability to really make those decisions for you and take that burden off of your plate.